Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy V's. We are back. And that last run, anyone who didn't see the last run, we picked up the item. I don't even remember what it's called at this point. I know what it looks like, so I can never pick it up again. It's the item that makes it so if you don't pick up coins before a couple seconds pass, then they'll just explode. And we just got completely screwed over by that happening. So we're gonna hop into another Amir run. I think this character has a lot of potential. I didn't do my upgrades at the end of the last video. All right, we are saving up for Matt currently because we'd like some more characters to play with. And just, yeah, I'm just very tilted after that game. It's just, you hate to see it, you know? We have a secret room right here. We'll just open it right off the bat. Maybe it'll give us something good. This is a mirror, so even if we wanted to go for a wisdom run, it's just not the play. We got our grenade back out of it too, so that's cool. Amir, you want shields and no heart containers, if I remember correctly. And we have no free trial items this run. So we have nothing to carry us except our own, our own good play, and then that happens. Tilt is a very interesting state of mind, and I find I think it's a very interesting part of just psychology. Just like the idea that like you get frustrated with the way something goes and you want to change how it went. And your mind just kind of gets caught on that idea and the idea of wishing that you could change what's already happened. And a lot of the time it ends up resulting in you doing poorly the remainder of the time. Oh boy, this is sketchy. Oh my god. This is a really crappy room for this. And this is just like furthering what I'm talking about with tilt. Oh my god. All right, well, we got a gun and a passive. So you know what? Hey, it is what it is. Refresh all pickups. What does that mean? Where is our butterfly? Or whatever. We just picked up a phone, didn't we? Oh, we had the choice between the two. I see. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, tilt is just an interesting state of mind. You're tilted because you played poorly. And then you start playing poorly because you're tilted. And it just becomes even more of a self-fulfilling prophecy. And there's no like rational reason to ever get tilted. Like you get no advantage out of it. But it is a state of mind that exists. And it's entirely counterproductive. Death Believer. Kill enough enemies, you'll drop extra heart. Fantastic. We've had this item before. This is the item that carried us on round 2, I believe. Or run 2, I should say. The honor run. I want to say it was episode 2, if I remember correctly. Where we got to the first floor, but died on the first floor. I mean, 5th floor. Blaster. This is the Patience Young Grasshopper. Charge this before firing for a shot worth waiting for. Right, this thing. You know what? I like this gun. I think we had this on the last Amir run too, which is interesting. No, this is not the run. This is not the gun that we had. So does this auto fire? No. Okay, so it does not function at all like that one. This is like, we're Samus, dude. Oh my god. I've always like, I don't know. I'm hung up on the conversation of tilt. Like, it's a very fascinating state of mind to be in, as frustrating as it is. Okay. Yeah, it's just a very fascinating state of mind to be in. That's a secret room, no? Hold on. I guess not. Like the concept, I'm just repeating myself because I keep getting distracted, so don't mind me. But just, it's weird, and we know that we shouldn't tilt, and tilting is the result of, honestly, it's probably more just a result of poor mindset going into something. Speaking of going into something with a poor mindset, we're going into our boss room with no HP. It is Tick. He's not too difficult, although this map is a little... Or this arena, rather. Like, what's the worst time you guys have tilted? In any game. Was it like a week-long loss streak, or was it just like a one night just could not pull off a win in the game? We did flawless there, so you know what? Oh no, and we didn't pick up the item. We clicked on the portal instead of the item. The plot thickens, huh? And we didn't go to our shop. See, oh. You know what? If we die in this room, part of me just wants to walk right into... So are shots chilling enemies? I can't tell. It does not say. Do we have something that does? Doesn't. I don't think so. We're just out here committing not alive, you know? Thank you, game. You know what, though? Hopefully, we, Do I think we're gonna make it super far on this run? No. Definitely not. Do I think that we come out a better player for it? Yes. Always. That's I think the way, I think that's the key to avoiding tilt, is just realizing that you're always going to come out better for a loss. No matter how stupid or humiliating a loss in anything is, you will always become a better person for it. And that's any, you know, I think that's any aspect of life, not just video games, though it does definitely apply to video games and all that, but everything is a learning experience. Even the most trained masters are always a student of their craft, and anybody who believes that they are past the point of being a student, it's just foolish. It's just not possible. Omniscience is not possible. Is it possible to know way too much about something that you're able to predict the outcome? Oh, absolutely. And it's definitely a viable thing to be. Yeah, cat food again. It's tempting. Let's see what we get out of our sacrifice room. Mask, gun, mask. Famine, face your fear. Increase your fire rate in this current room. Oh, this is the swarming thing, yeah? Yeah, okay. 100% taking this. There's not a doubt in my mind that this is the right play. Okay, now I'm kind of pumped because I can see us turning this game around from here. If we can just make it a few rooms without taking damage and get some shield. I'm reinvigorated. Hello. Starburst, where are you? I don't like it. Doesn't even have an active. I don't like that. Famine though, Famine I know we like, even though it has a weird recharge time. Famine just synergizes really well with a lot of things. And if we can get Famine popping off, then I have no doubt that this run is a good run. I actually think that we had this last time we played Amir too, which is also funny. Because that's like 2 items now that we've definitely had both Amir runs in a row. Yeah, there's nothing down here. I'm not saying the tilt is gone, but I'm saying there's hope. You know? I'm saying I believe in this run. If nothing else, I'm saying I believe in Famine. Beggar's card, while in this room, each time you pick something up, your weapon damage will increase. You know what? Why not? Right, and I forgot Amir lets you read items before you pick them up, so I probably should have checked those other items. Right now, we don't have any synergies going for Famine, so we're kind of relying on Famine just being a good weapon. We should use our rapid fire. Ooh. We still need to play incredibly cautiously. We cannot afford to take any aggressive risks. Just play back and play safe. She is in phase 2. Oh boy. This might be where it ends, guys. I still believe we've made it this far. Keep your distance. Be ready to dodge at any moment. Don't waste your windows of attack. Oh, we made it. Okay. We got a heart, and we got a heart container, and weapon damage, reduced rate of fire. That's fine. I'm in no position to be upset about anything. Your faith value is displayed. Red is violence, purple is wisdom. Yeah. I am in no position to be complaining about any kind of upgrades. Even if it's at a loss of damage. Oh no, you teleporting. Okay, well. Yeah. Like I said, tilt is just an interesting component of life. It definitely has a way of taking a hold of you. We're gonna try to do one more run. See if we can just have better luck. Our seed for this run, by the way, is 314F2RXR. This is probably gonna be a little bit of a longer video just because I don't really want to stop the video at 15 minutes, but also this game is a little on the longer side. Oh no. Oh baby. Just stop tilting, you know? Just you wanna not tilt, just don't do it. Oh. It's actually almost amusing to me, like how hard we're tilting. That last run really just got me. Oh, those last two runs have really just put me in a bad mindset, and I need to get out of it, or I'm gonna die in this room. Literally first room of the first floor. We went from having such an incredible run to, yeah, we you know what? Yeah, we're gonna call that. We're just gonna call that the end of the video. You know, we had an incredible run last episode, and then, or no, I'm sorry, we had an incredible run 2 episodes ago. Earlier today, we killed Argus. And then we just had really bad luck on the last episode, and that's just carried over to this run, turning into just a terrible mindset. So how do I end this on a positive note? Just don't tilt, you know? Just don't even once. Never tilt. It's not worth it. You don't need it, you know? And like I asked earlier in the episode, if you made it this far into the video, let me know what's the worst time you've ever tilted. Like, what is the hardest tilt you've had? Because this is not the hardest tilt for me. I want to say the hardest tilt I've had, I went on like a 3-day, maybe like 15-game losing streak in League of Legends. And it took me taking like a 2 days off or something of playing the game and just doing other things in order to even begin to start playing better. I hope it doesn't take that for this. I think I can just walk away for a couple minutes and come back and record another episode, and we should be in the good. But yeah, we got plenty more Neon Abyss content coming your way. And if you guys like the video, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out and have a good night.